Your landlord has 14 to 30 days to return your deposit. After that, you may be owed double. If you're one of the many renters who've had to fight to get their security deposit back, you know how frustrating it can be. But what can you do if your landlord won't return your security deposit? If you're a renter who's having trouble getting your security deposit back, this video is for you. In this video, we'll walk you through the steps you can take to recover your deposit and even potentially get double the amount back. We'll cover the basics of security deposit law, how to document your case, and what to do if your landlord still refuses to return your deposit. Understanding security deposit law. In most states, landlords have a limited time to return your security deposit after you move out. For example, in California, landlords have 21 days to return the deposit, while in New York, they have 14 days. If your landlord misses this deadline, you may be owed double the amount of your deposit. Let's say your deposit was $1,500 and your landlord failed to return it within the required time frame. You could be owed up to $3,000. Documenting your case. To build a strong case against your landlord, you'll need to keep detailed records of your rental agreement, move-in and move-out inspections, and any communication with your landlord. Take photos and videos of the property before you leave to show its condition. For example, if you're renting a $2,000 per month apartment and you've taken good care of it, you'll want to document this to prove you're owed your full deposit back. Requesting your deposit back. If your landlord won't return your deposit, you'll need to send them a formal request. This can be a simple letter or email stating the amount of the deposit and the date you moved out. Be sure to keep a copy of this request for your records. For instance, if your deposit was $1,000 and you moved out on January 1st, your request might look like this: Dear landlord, I am requesting the return of my $1,000 security deposit, as I moved out of the property on January 1st. Negotiating with your landlord. If your landlord responds to your request but still refuses to return your deposit, you may need to negotiate with them. This can be a difficult conversation, but it's essential to stay calm and professional. For example, if your landlord is withholding $500 of your deposit for damages, you might say, I understand that there may have been some damages, but I believe $500 is excessive. Can we discuss a compromise? Taking your landlord to court. If your landlord still refuses to return your deposit, you may need to take them to court. This can be a lengthy and costly process, but it may be your only option. For example, if your landlord owes you $2,000 and you've tried negotiating with them, you may need to file a lawsuit to recover your deposit. Keep in mind that you'll need to provide evidence to support your case, such as photos, videos, and witness statements. Recovering double the amount. If your landlord has failed to return your deposit within the required time frame, you may be owed double the amount. This can be a significant amount of money, especially if your deposit was large. For instance, if your deposit was $3,000 and your landlord failed to return it within 30 days, you could be owed up to $6,000. However, you'll need to take your landlord to court to recover this amount. Conclusion. Recovering your security deposit can be a challenging and frustrating process, but it's essential to know your rights and take action. By understanding security deposit law, documenting your case, and negotiating with your landlord, you can increase your chances of getting your deposit back. Remember, if your landlord won't return your security deposit, you may be owed double the amount. Don't give up, fight for your rights and get the money you deserve. Thanks for watching. If you've had trouble with a landlord not returning your security deposit, share your story in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos on landlord-tenant law and insurance topics.